So we finally entered our full vengeance, fire and blood era because I'm sick of our characters dying prematurely, so I've really taken matters into my own hands and I've started making other characters die prematurely. We have stamped out the rot, if you'd like to phrase it like a psychopath, and finally there is peace in the last lands. Peace and security by Lady Janara the Flayer. Just don't worry about it, it's a horrible rumor. She's never killed anybody. I mean, except for the people she's openly murdered. Wrathful, diligent, arbitrary, zealous. She's some sort of crazed religious lunatic, happy to stamp out anybody who gets in the way. I kind of like the fact that she's openly murdering people non-stop. It's obviously the Valyrian way to go about things with the sacred murder, the pursuit of power and stuff like that. It's certainly not the northern way to go about things. And I think that's where we lean with this character, where we go down that path of zealotry and we go a little unhinged murder for a nice change. On the subject of zealotry then, currently we're under High King Jerick Foster, a far northern old gods heretic as far as I'm concerned, a heretic who needs to be dealt with. I think we probably want to grab our independence so that we can finally go back to a little dragon taming. It's quite frustrating that we can't do it just because we're under the Beyond the Wall title, even though we're actually not beyond the wall. Yeah, there's no wall that you can be beyond anymore. Some of it survived. Some of it quite literally survived. It still, like, has the wall on it. But, yeah, I mean, it is a little bit unfair. So today, the goal is very simple. We're going to cause some sort of chaos beyond the wall, whether we have to murder our way to get there, whether or not we have to kidnap and extort, and just basically cheat until we can get our independence. I don't care how we do it. We're just going to find a way. A lot of people did say in response to last episode, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. You know, it was within her character to be murdering everybody, given the whole wrathful arbitrary thing. That I agree with. The things that I think were very out of character were going around revoking titles and restructuring the realm and stuff like that. That always feels cheesy to be revoking titles based on like a percentage chance and shit. Waiting until they're just about to declare war before you try and revoke titles and positioning troops and stuff like that. That always felt strange. It kind of takes me back to in Crusader Kings 2, we had something called the North Korea strategy, right? Where you'd revoke everything from everybody and nobody cared because you were the only person with any land in the whole realm. It's like the way you would play characters like this, where you're a different religion, different culture in a realm. You haven't got to worry about all the stuff that way, but obviously we're not going to go that far. Even so, still feels a bit weird. Summon the Physician. Let's try and offset this plague then. What is this one? This is the free float. Jesus Christ, why would you name it that? I think building a spy network throughout all of the separate kingdoms here of the realm beyond the wall might be a pretty solid idea. See if we can start getting some people on board. We've got Brog. Hello, Brog. Would you like to become... Oh, it's too many interfaces. The game can't handle it. So with that, we've recruited every spy we possibly can. I mean, as our diplomacy increases, as people start to forgive us for our many crimes, as we go into the spider tree and get stuff like the ability to recruit children or attracted characters become more willing to spy for you. And that shouldn't be a problem because she's got the attraction bonus from Amazonian there. So there's plenty of ways we'll be able to eventually get more people. I think what we need to be doing is leveraging like King Maelor Targaryen, King Maekar Aegaris. We've got another guy up here. Who's this? Oh, that's also Maelor. Oh, he's top and tailing. Ah, okay. So what we want to do is probably make an independence faction, and I would say invite them over because I've also got spies in their courts as well. I've maxed out all our potential spies from them. So I think this could possibly work. We just need to kind of bully them into... Can it be forced to join? Well, I don't need to force them to join. What if we use a hook, though? We need a strong hook to force them to join a faction. Frustratingly, King Maelor the Beautiful is actually in the Loyalist faction, which is kind of the opposite of what we want. Wants to destroy the realm of their leash. Oh, dissolution would also work for me. I can get behind either. Almost destroying it would make things a lot better, because that would give room for our guys to try and recreate it themselves instead. Okay, we can potentially send an ultimatum with that too. I just don't know how I can convince these people to get on board quite yet. I mean, if we keep scheming and stuff like that, we fabricate hooks, maybe eventually we can do something like that. Oh, for God's sake, my court is going on tour. I shall soon be visiting Last Hearth to enjoy a local Valyrian festival. Lords and ladies of Beyond the Wall will render their tithes owed to me. I expect to welcome befitting of a king. You should be so bloody lucky. Right, King Maekar. Seize the moment. Okay, we got a weak hook on Maekar. Not what I was hoping for, but it is something, I suppose. Let's move on to you then, King Maelor the Beautiful. My God, he sure is. Wow, look at that. Yes. King Maelor has something to hide, it would seem. Lucky for me, I don't have to be quite as creative with how I get him in my grip. We can blackmail him and get a strong hook. Oh, sick, because he's murdered someone. Beautiful. Oh, well, that makes our life a lot easier, doesn't it? Holy crap. And then, can potentially be forced. cannot join the dissolution faction. Why not? Why? Are you sorry, you were the one part of the loyalist faction. Oh, you son of a bitch. I was the worst guy to get a hook on in that case. Oh, he's here. Let's pretend nobody's home. Start a rivalry. I don't want to pay him. Let's pretend nobody's home. He plundered my holding? Well, that would be a terrible shame if you were to, say, be abducted. We could just abduct him, declare war before we fire the plot, right? Oh, maybe they fixed that. Maybe it's just like us demanding our independence. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe. It's very cheesy. Exceptionally cheesy. I always say Crusader Kings 3 is quite easy and quite easy to cheese. Let's prove it. Third time in the row, I'm sitting at the same table at the same inn, and I have an excellent view of the bar and the captivating barkeep behind it. Ooh, Arion. My sister is saying, I do not blame you. He's a fair man. Do you want me to make introductions? No, I want to do this myself. Wrap it around my little finger. 300, potentially 300 intrigue experience. Beautiful. We did get a perk there. Just a coincidental perk. Twice schemed. Beautiful. That's amazing. Then obviously skimmer itself would be fantastic. Just for one night. How about every night? Oh, no, that was it. We won immediately. Becomes your lover. No. I'm flattered, but I wanted to talk. Unattainable. That would be amazing. Attraction opinion plus 15 for 10 more years. And if we unlock that spy network thing, I love that we've already got 70% and 4 out of the 5 advantages we need. It might just be worth giving it a go immediately. Hit the ground running today. What do you think? Just get him captured. Oh no, executions could be better. Oh no, more of them. More executions. Harsh justice for 10 years. It's going to cost us 30 gold. Control growth is higher. Execution attendance is mandatory. Mandatory execution attendance, 64. Oh, they either tremble before justice and we gain popular opinion, or they're upset about that and we're just losing. Okay, that's stewardship, fine. Execution should be slow and creative. Horrifying executions. Only negative effects. We do get a little dread. I'm not worried about that. Let's just say more executions then. We're getting the lifestyle experience, which I think is kind of important right now when we're just kind of getting things going. 80%, that's maximum, right? Maximum of 5. I think we just do it. So, the way this used to work is you would say Independence War, declare war. You cannot afford the cost of this war. Oh, we haven't got enough prestige. Oh, fuck off. What a strange issue to have. Okay, can I do anything very suddenly just to get a little bit of... Just to get a little tiny bit of prestige? We can, like, throw a feast or something, I suppose. Ugh. All right, let's have a feast then. Okay, whatever. What about a feast where King Maekar the Beautiful is our guest of honor and our befriend target? Might be another person to add to our faction. That way, if this whole abduction, war-ending thing doesn't work, we've got a fallback plan. Ooh, he can be forced to join. Ooh, we're forced to join the dissolution faction. We're strong enough, potentially. Oh, I wonder what he did to piss them all off. Okay, well, this is pretty nice. Let's see if we can convince the other guy to join, too. King Maekar became your friend. Oh, that was bloody evening. Eve. Yeah, I'm read what a good evening, and it overwrote my brain. That was easy. Let's just take the prestige at this point. Clearly, we're going to need it if we're planning any sort of war ever. A toast to King Maekar? Yes, okay, whatever. Just trying to butter him up. Lord Malden. By the mother, are you even my wife anymore? The sight of you enrages me. Fuck off, Malden. More like Malding. Yeah, you just don't understand my vision. Oh, some more kids would be quite good, given that we've only got one child. So, I mean, for he's a Targaryen, the genius, but like a genius son would also be very good. This is Targaryen, after all. Right. Now then, we're in a very good position. Can I add the other bloke to my faction? No. Cannot be forced to join. That's because you're a big bitch. Could I just convince you that perhaps this is the right way to go about things? Let's try it. We've got twice scheme now, so I could just start on that one too. We could just go for it now. Scheme contains 2 advantages. The wrong scheme, but that's okay. Oh my god, we're at 815% military power. I'm like 90% sure I've read this out before on an episode, somebody saying that this has been fixed. We could just still kidnap him. Sooner be at my mercy. So this is here where you normally declare war, but I'm pretty certain if I declare war now, this works like dynamically. When you declare war, it recalculates schemes these days, where it never used to do that. So I think maybe we just kidnap him. Oh, that works. And then we see what we can do with him in the prison. Regardless, we've already got like 815% military power, so I can do something about that. Can I do something with you while you're in my prison? Release you for a hook. Will not accept. He won't. What do you mean you won't accept? You're in my prison, you bitch. Execute him. Prove how weak he is. Put a child in charge. Oh, that's crazy, though. Burn him at the stake. That is I think I really like that. She's a wrathful, arbitrary, zealous character, ruled by a guy who worships some false god. She kidnaps him and then she burns him at the stake before declaring war. I'm so in. Rightful imprisonment. Oh, yeah, we'll see about that. And then there's a one-year-old girl, which is quite relevant because it's a male-dominated. Burn him. Fucking burn him. Entrenched regency. Then we press our demands. It actually weakened our faction's backing massively. We press our demands. She says no. War it is. Boom. Yes. Oh, I'm so in. Oh, I'm so in. Then we find out who their most powerful vassals are that are supporting them. And I simply kill them dead? Divide the realm up? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm in. I'm so in. Do I even give a fuck about you anymore? Nah, get rid of you. Let's just focus on killing off vassals. I believe... You are part of this war. Now, I believe we should possibly... To some extent, maybe we would err a little bit on the side of caution from killing a Gods of Valyria character. Then again, you've also backed a heretic, so... I'm about to back you into the toilet, my friend. Boom. Look at that. Kill him dead. This is dreadful. I've just caused a massive... horrifying war. I've got no money to back myself up with. God damn. Okay, let's just... Oh, you move your capitals to the Fist of the First. Well, that makes my life easy. Okay. March on the capital, then. Where are you going? Maybe they're going for my capital. Oh, well, let's just go for Hardhome. I think I said Fist of the First, man. My bad. Let's go for Hardhome, because there can't be... Oh, look. The whole army. The whole army. Just crush them. We're going to take attrition damage. It's bait. It's bait, but it's necessary bait. Just destroy. Yes. And then you come in, reinforce. That's their army dealt with in one fell swoop. Beautiful times. Then we just march on the capital, siege it down. Maekar died! Oh my god, Maekar died. He had his head ripped off by some lady. Well, that's good, because that's going to throw his realm into chaos. Oh, this is good. It's now King Maelor, the 8-year-old in charge of all their armies. That's what you love to see. If we could kill this prick, because... then it would divide up between all of your... Oh, no, wait. No, we don't want to do that, because then it goes to her. Although, maybe that's fine, because then all of his martial bonuses are moot, because she'll be in charge. It doesn't really matter. It really does not matter. When we get desperate, we can just fire that plot either way. Beautiful. And then let's start sieging. I would say just march on Hardhome, take the attrition hit. It's one province. It's one province. Just accept that, listen, some things are going to happen here. I don't know why we're in a regency. We're not leading troops. Okay, I think now let's go Master of Masses and start working on our spy network a little bit. And maybe we start going into torture and stuff eventually. Child! Cover up your wrongdoing. Get deceitful. It's what you would expect. It's what you would expect from you, small daughter. I mean, it certainly may empower... What are you doing? Reinforce your troops? What are you doing? Go back! Fucking AI! Oh, my God. Well, my allies just thrown all their troops in the meat grinder. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. You've just cost me 20% war score! Did that not already tell us about the... Wait, what? House Durandon. Did we not already get that pop-up? Am I going mad? Translate the common myself. Ooh. Base scheme success chance plus 10%. Fucking great. Yeah, I'll take that. God damn, 92%. We might as well just fire it. I'll kill him. Seize the moment. Oh, we missed him with 92%. I sent my sister in to go take him out. Miguel Darkflame Targaryen. That's cool. Ooh. I took a half-sister. Okay. And a grandmother, too. That's something. That's good. It's a shame we didn't grab her personally. Are you going to follow me? Come down here and help me. The 6,000 troops right there sieging my provinces. So if we can grab that... Egret is being attacked by Army Vexit. Well, that's great news. Fantastic. A two-pronged attack. We could have probably figured something out between us, but that's all right. Reinforce. Oh, get out the fucking way here. Nice. Nice. There we go. And we're going to get some battle war score. That might be enough to win. Come on. 90%. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and counter-siege all of these random shitty castles they've somehow managed to grab. Oh, because it counts as a wall province. It's apparently hard to... Oh, really? It's got a lot of fort. Okay, fair enough. Right, well, we'll reinforce here. We've got a lot of battle war score to try and scrape back after the AI threw it away. 95%. Oh, come on. Right, let's head up to Hardhome. 3,689. Are you going to follow me up? They are, slowly. Come on now. Final stand in Hardhome is pretty sick. Looks like a tunnel we can use. I don't really need to kill this guy anymore, to be honest with you. I suppose we could just kill him on the way out to really just add a little insult to injury. Beautiful. There it is. You know what? I'm just going to do it for a laugh. Let's try it again. Go on then. Seize the moment. We failed. Okay, fair enough. It was worth a go. Come on. Enforce demands. Beautiful. They've lost their primary title due to dissolution. I'll let the Valyrians try and bring it all back together. That beautiful realm that I spent years building up is now totally destroyed. But look at that. Independent last lands. You love to see it. The North might just decide, hold on a minute, that's my de jure land, I'm going to clap your cheeks, at which point I've got no defense. Unless now we open up the Dragon Finder and I find a dragon. Put some dragons on the list here. We've got, yes, thank you, that's all. So we've got Sarnor, who is riderless and within diplomatic range. The largest dragon that's riderless in the whole world is this one here, Azarion. But they're over in Valyria. Now, somebody did say that we might be able to lead an army over there and try that, which I'll give it a go. Failing that, there's one called Binks, which I would love, because then I could do all sorts of, maybe questionable Jar Jar impressions. Problem is, Binks is in the Dragon Pit of Tolos, so we might not be able to get that one, but this one is wild and flying around. So we're trying to go to this province here. That's going to be a long old journey just to sail over as a ship. I mean, if we're an adventurer, maybe we'd be able to do something with that now. Sail all the way to Valyria, come back with the largest dragon that would be in Westeros at that point. Bear in mind, this is the other wild one that we could potentially tame. 178. This one's 256. So absolutely enormous. That doesn't work. Too far away to interact with. Because it goes by diplomatic range, not like physical area. Good suggestion, though. It doesn't work. All right, Sarnor it is then. Sarnor's still a pretty sizable dragon. Invite to court. We can just invite it over. Oh. What's this dragon? Supporting Defiant Cooperative. How can you be Defiant and Cooperative? If I pay for your travel expenses, bribe you, and then offer my prestigious good word, we can get it to court. I don't think it's really necessary. Let's bond with the dragon. Schemod's decent. Okay, hold on. What we should do then is probably just like physically go to Dragonstone, right, and get some Dragon Lore. Did we get the Dragon Lore from the Citadel? I think we did. See, I didn't expect that we would get our independence as soon as we did, but I underestimated her manipulation skills. That's on me. Well, the game crashed and we have reverted right back to the war, but I mean, we won it before, so I'm sure we can probably win it. Oh, that was very good. Okay. How frustrating. There you are. Problem solved. Right, where were we? Oh, while we train the dragon, we could and will. Oh, get out of here. What do you want? Sing the valor of House Targaryen. Yes, get on with it. Yes, really splendid evening. Start the training. We become strong. Damn it. One day. I've heard about how there are various techniques to help one write one more quickly, such as using abbreviations or modified symbols. Oh, shorthand, right? Blah, blah, blah. Scholar or scribe teach me about these matters. Interested in learning shorthand character modifier. You'll have a decision to do just that. Be warned, however, you lose interest in doing so over time. Right. Okay. How bizarre. Okay, let's learn shorthand then. Why the hell not? Where is that? Oh, it's there. Yes, there it is. There it is. Yeah, okay. Monthly lifestyle experience up by 3%. Oh. Okay, I found a scribe who's willing to teach me. Please do. Oh, a gameman's cookbook covered in stains. Oh, we kill him. 50 intrigue lifestyle experience. However, when cooking younger children beneath the age of... Oh, he's a cannibal. Oh, that horrible boy. Okay. But it was so delicious. I become a cannibal. Was that not... There was something about Valyrians and cannibalism that actually wasn't that bad, right? This character consumed human... There was something about that. Ate a good meal for a year. Small... Oh, it was so delicious. Okay, sure. There was like make the cult of the cannibal or something. And look, Schema. Did we not already have Schema? I feel like I'm going mad. What's happening today? King Maelor gave you a puppy. Oh, thank you, King Maelor. 10-year-old boy gave me a dog. Thank you. The dog I'm going to name Skinless. That's a beautiful name for a dog. Pet Skinless. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, my friend. Oh, you horrible dragon. Didn't accept the bonding. Okay, demons take that miserable snake. Oh, now I'm going to go find a different dragon. That means we're going to end up with some shitty little tiny dragon, aren't we? Ooh. Hello. Where have you come from? Anagaros. Ooh. Hold on, there's a bigger dragon. Tame the dragon. What was the dragon her mother had? It was like Vermithrax or something like that, right? Valyrian's still around. That's Gale Targaryen's dragon. Oh, that's cool. Gale Sawbice to Targaryen. Arcane. Oh, Arcane's Queen Army Vexit's dragon. The Sarnor, obviously the one we tried to tame, but was a prick. Okay, you then. Ugly. I don't care if I've got an ugly dragon. Honestly, I'm going to move it to court. I don't think it'll help. I don't think it'll make any difference. I'm just going to bring it to court. It took my money and then didn't move to court. It actually just flew away. You prick. Did someone else invite to court? What? Well, at least the scheme started. I want a refund. Oh my God. Blood and spit. Oh shit, she keeps the trait vengeful. Oh my God. Vengeful and deceitful are both virtuous to the gods of Valyria. She's becoming a bit of an intrigue monster in her own right. There it is. Wait, Valyrian... The cost to adopt cannibal-friendly doctrines is lowered. The nickname Devourer. Lord Malden becomes a cannibal, or family members become cannibals, or vassals become cannibals. All intimidated vassals become cannibals. There's probably not going to be many of them. Requirements. You have 40 opinion. Devoted servant. Wait, are you a cannibal as well, then? I thought before that needed the cannibal... I thought it needed your priest to be a cannibal. Oh, whatever. We feast. Oh, you're now known as the Devourer. What the fuck? Voice rings out of the dining hall. By accepting the gifts of flesh, you're also accepting his love. The servants, the ones that are still with us, have done a marvelous job. We feast into the night, growing drunk on spice wine and the taste of human divinity. To be fair, for Valyrians specifically, that's actually very, very mild. Bearing in mind, this is like old Valyria still exists. And they were fucking weirdos with their blood magic. They would, like, breed dragons and women together, and they'd do all sorts of horrible stuff. They'd make, like, flesh beasts. Well, like, fucking unhinged. So a meal where you eat your servants, that's probably the most normal thing to ever happen in Valyria. Oh, is it because I didn't have a chaplain that we were able to do that? Oh. I wonder if we just kind of cheated there and bypassed a requirement for it. Oh, fair enough. Okay. I'd like some dragon events, please. I would like some events where I can actually tame a freaking dragon. Give me some dragon events. Come on. No, not that. My writing is right. Oh, very good. We've gained decent advanced shortcutting skills. Lifestyle experience 8%. Intrigue +1. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, wowee. Imprison criminals. Oh, because they all became cannibals. Yeah, no. I'm not going to be doing that. Oh, wait, we didn't gain the cannibal trait, but everyone else did. No, I am a cannibal as well. I love eating people. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, don't worry about it. It's stuff I can fix in between episodes. I'm going to assume... Oh, direwolf clothes. Oh, okay. Let's have a look then. Seems genuine. Oh, it is. Maybe it's genuine. Tell there's a distinct difference from my wolf fur cloak. 150 gold. Sold. What did that do? What the What is going on today with these events doing nothing? How dare you? Come on. Demons take... I gotta be bankrupt because I keep spending my money. Oh, this person's promised to bring a dragon to my court. Sure, take 200 gold. No fucking dragon. Oh, here's a direwolf pelt. Sure, I'll pay 150 gold for that. No direwolf pelt. Intrigue of 48. You can't tell when you're being scammed, Grandma. Stop clicking the banner ads. It says hot singles in my area and I really wanted a dragon. Not that kind of hot single. Where are my dragons? Is Valyrian still got a rider? What if we just kill Gale? I just kill Gale and then I take the dragon as my own. Okay, we got Arcane. We've got you. Sarnor, again, can't do anything with Sarnor. I could just attempt to tame it and probably just fucking die. Dragonfly. It's called that because it's the most tiny, pathetic dragon. Oh, it's got a rider already. We've got Seawing. Seawing is tiny. Oh, it's also massive, though. Massive, feral dragon. Oh, God. Well, what choice have I got? What choice have I got? We got 15% chance on that one. Oh, now you're willing to bond with the dragon. This is the worst dragon of all. Damnation. Oh, it's okay. We're not going to get it anyway. There's minus 5% right off the bat. Maybe we've got to accept that we don't need a dragon as this character. She is the Devourer. So maybe Devourer, do a little devouring. How do I break up this realm is probably a good question. We swear fealty, we swallow it from the inside. To be fair, might not be a terrible idea. I think maybe we move to Valyria with our next character. I think maybe it's time to go to Essos. Here's the plan then. If this dragon scheme ends, there are no other dragons that we can even attempt to tame. There are none left in Westeros. So we forget that. We start a scheme to seduce her husband so that finally, well, it says he likes eating meat, so maybe they'll finally have a damn kid. Then, whoever the kid is that we don't end up passing the land on to, I think that we play as that kid as an adventurer and we move over to Essos. Thank you for the 150 gold. I appreciate that. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm kind of glad we didn't get that one, to be honest with you. And I think with that, that's all of the dragons. This is no use. This button is no use. We go find character instead. I think with that, that's all the potential dragons now used up until this comes off of cooldown again. And how long would that be? We've got to wait another 3 years before we can attempt to tame a dragon. That's okay. What if we just try and tame it? What does that do? We can say Dahyrus. 15% chance. Okay, hold on, though. It's a 15% chance that we get the dragon. A 10% chance it kills us. 20% chance... Okay, and then if... okay, of that, though, there's a significant chance nothing happens. That's not it. Failed to... Okay, we get burnt. We get burnt by a dragon, but we got away from the dragon. We were just burnt. a tiny health penalty. We lose a bunch of diplomacy. The dread gain a natural dread, though, from that actually might be amazing. Traction opinion, child opinion minus 25. Why? Because she was burned by a dragon? I'll grow up. That then goes on cooldown for, oh god, like a long time, like 8 years, right? Okay. Am I going to try that with a different dragon? I mean, the fact that she's zealot, I think is the most compelling reason why we would try this again. So we've already tried it on, oh god, there's no dragons left that we can possibly try then at this point. What the hell is Noctis? Oh my god, it's so massive it doesn't show on the character page anymore. That thing is awesome. Sadly, again, nothing we can do about it. So that's it. Now we're really stuck and we've just got to wait, and I've just got to keep an eye on it. Oh my god. Stupid children in an armory. We can give Fajita arbitrary. They gain a grudge, whatever. Oh, the child doesn't like me. This kid is a real chip off the old block. Her deceitful, vengeful, arbitrary. Arguably an improvement. 23 intrigue at the age of 13. Oh my god. This kid is gonna like absolutely annihilate you. You're dead. The second this kid turns 16 and becomes ambitious, you're dead. Let's start recruiting some spies in the north then. I've started a seduce scheme against our husband so they can hopefully have some more genius children. That's not what I meant to click, for God's sake. Here, recruit a spy, that's what I'm after. So that way, they can hopefully have a genius son married to the genius daughter. Everybody's happy, next generation is secure. So I'm going to just go through and try and find as many... Oh, that's the only spy that we've got. Okay. Fabricate hooks, find some secrets, get some money going here. Who's this man? The cold-hearted Bampot Vortimer makes my blood... Who the fuck is Vortimer? Well, Damon's Chancellor. Why doesn't she like this guy? Okay, driven by vengeance. You and Master Vortimer are unable to... I don't know who he is. He's too far away. I can't even kill him. Who is this man that you hate? A random dude in the Reach making a blood boil that I now can't do anything about. I'll piss off. Oh, okay. Well, she's already fumbling the bag with her own husband, which is impressive. Oh my god, we can just try and steal Blackfire. Steal the painted table? What are you going to do? Back a van up to Dragonstone? Okay, sorry, let me just get my crane. There's the sword, there's Conqueror. Oh. Okay, hold on. There's the Horn of Winter as well. I think I may be needing some of these back. Armor-Vec shit. Sorry to say it. Speaking of which, there's our Intrigue perk. I do still want to keep going down the spider tree, which is the worst kind of tree, now that I've said that out loud, just because I think it will be quite useful to, if we're going to be scheming our way up through here, because it's the only way we can really go. We haven't got the troop count. Our lands are so shit that we're not making any damn money. I think this is really the way that we leverage our character skills to actually get a bit of upward mobility, right? Give me some more spies. And I quite like this. It's such a unique system that we don't get to see any other time. I think this is what we're going to commit to. Even if it doesn't give us so much kind of personal agency, you know, maybe the Torturer tree might get us some more direct benefits off the bat here. Oh boy, this is a lot of spies. Oh, look at you. Sharktooth Vaum. Wow, you look awesome. Oh, the reason the characters look like this, you remember we had that giant character with our first guy? It's the Master Assassin court position that gives them this outfit. So that's kind of fun. Let's see if there's anyone else in the north now willing to spy for us. It would be good to have some... still no one. Okay, sure. I'll just keep going for Dragonstone then. Well, after about 20 minutes of recruiting spies, I think we've pretty much picked up every single person in their realm. Here we are. Noteworthy people. Gale Targaryen, rider of Valyrian, is pretty good. Sorry, rider of Valyrian. Maybe Valyrian too. She did have kids. Let's have a look here. I would like to steal an artifact. We can do this. Wait, we've got like triple schemes. Oh, that's a personal scheme, you idiot. I would like to take Conqueror. I'd like to take that back if that's okay. And I'm presuming with the amount of spies and everything else we've got here, auto invite agents. Oh, nobody wants to join. Oh, the Fabricate Hook on King Morik. He's a Stark. They don't make many enemies up north. All we got to do is wait for him to go anywhere else. The second he crosses the border, he does quite literally drop down dead. This one, though, she's got nothing but enemies. In fact, we're basically done with the scheme already. Oh my god, it took moments. I did recruit, like, her entire court to work for me, though. Okay, that works pretty well. Thank you. I'll take that. Seize the moment, and there we are. Conqueror has returned to its rightful place. Very nice. Not that we're going to really do much with that personally. Who the fuck is this guy that has Dark Talon? House Claim. Oh, no, that's not one that we... Hold on. That's not one that we had. So we can't steal an artifact scheme from anybody by the looks of it. Ooh, why can't I steal from you? Too far away? We take the Then Jewelry Casket. Okay, so we've got this guy still nearby that I could potentially steal some stuff from. It's all court artifacts, so I've got no reason for that. Ooh, that genuinely might be about it. This book... isn't that good? Oh, Lord. All right, and I don't want anything else lower than that. That's all junk. Okay, fair enough. So we're kind of on cooldown then for a little while before we can get some more artifacts, but I'd say that's pretty solid. Get our own Valyrian steel. I'd like Blackfire and Dark Sister back, but if we're supposed to be kind of a bit more subtle, those are the tradition Valyrian, House Targaryen swords that they might go to war with and clap our cheeks. I can also make this child zealous. Well, I mean, that's it then, isn't it? You're just an improvement on our current character in every way. You're just the direct upgrade. Ah, there we go. As we were united in marriage, we are now united in the heart. I went for seduction rather than soulmate because I didn't think she would be capable of having soulmates, given that she's, quite frankly, an awful human being. And he doesn't match her level of awful, to be honest. Forgiving, fickle. I mean, he's wrathful and he's a cannibal, but... Oh, he's also... Wait, the wrong religion. What the hell? Can I not convert him? Can I not demand his conversion? What the fuck? Why not? Ah, and there we go. Well, that's good then. I'm happy with that. That gives us an heir and a spare, so I'm super pleased with it. Aethan Targaryen. Dis-Aethan. Hello. Please be good. I want to see minimum genius. Okay, I guess I take intelligent, because that's better than nothing. Oh, I should have asked for more. Aethan Targaryen. Oh, you little legend. Genius, hale, and comely. So we've downgraded we've basically swapped like physical for mental, right? So I guess I'm happy with that. Yeah, no, I guess I'll take that. Little Aethan. Let's come up with a name. Come on now. Let's find something good. Name after an ancestor. Find me a good ancestor. Oh no. Are we going all the way back to the beginning? Should we do it in a strange order? Because I know that will absolutely fuck with my brain. And I will say it wrong every single time. You're goddamn right. We'll start with the... Let's move this one to... Well, let's put that one there. Give me a second. I'm a terrible person. Not as terrible as it would be to press this button and marry him to his far older sister, but that's okay. These things happen, don't they? There. And then we just get her to educate him, and it won't be weird at all, except very. Guarantees genius, which I love to see. Oh, yes, our hook fabricated. What we need to do is go into... Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Strong hook. Beautiful. We need to go briefly into... I think at this point, into wealth, just so I can get golden obligations and cash out on it. Elusive Shadow Skilled Fighter. This has been a great day. This has been a great day. She's got 34 intrigue. With that, I'm happy. Okay, we didn't tame a dragon. We've got a whole new dragon. This kid is going to be absolutely insane. Base 12, Deceitful, Vengeful, Arbitrary, Elusive Shadow, Genius. Base 12. Base 12, Arbitrary, Elusive Shadow. So they've got the same. She is... at least 6 points ahead in just traits alone, right? Because you've also got Vengeful, which is +2, Intrigue, which is +4. So she's 6 points ahead in just traits that we don't have. So when she takes the reins, my god, is she going to be unbelievably strong. And I think we're almost in time to try and bond with this dragon again, correct? 24th of 11th moon, 98 AD. In exactly 10 days' time, oh, whatever. In exactly 10 days' time, then, we will be able to attempt to bond with this dragon again, and that becomes tomorrow's task, is try and eventually get a bloody dragon. We've gained our independence. We have an heir and a spare who has genius and some other inheritable stuff as well. More importantly, we're now free to do exactly what we want, when we want, and hopefully, as soon as we get goblin obligations, I'll be able to... golden obligations, we'll be able to make all the money we can need to hire those armies, to get a bit more defense, to do whatever it is we need to do. Thank you for joining me here today for a touch of Crusader Kings 3. Apologies, there was no episode yesterday. I was too ill to do anything, so today we should be back onto a regular schedule. I don't know if I'll take Sunday off or whether I'll treat yesterday as my kind of day off, even though it wasn't quite, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you for being here. If you have any plans for where we should be heading to, what sort of upwards progress you might expect from a character like this, by all means throw it at me. Otherwise, we'll probably just go the regular route of killing people until we get an empire of our own. Think of the Chuckles, Galupo, Ashsuna, Knock No More, Phazimus, Evran, Bonk Trauma, Yatian, Tristan Flanagan, Natake, Heresy Llama, Desi, Dead Degrees, Sakari, Shinjian, Big Taff, and the Urethral T-Claw, Omega, Insomniac, Octorhombus, Noah, Chax, Atticos, Commissar JK, Tenacious Bloom, and Deadly Black Belt for their support. The executive producer today's over on Patreon. Thank you for being here today for a touch of Crusader Kings 3. We'll be back tomorrow to tame a dragon, whether you like it or not. Thank you as well to Dr. Slats, Thomas Holt, KC, Megitsune, Tia, A to the R, What Would Stalin Do, Pape the Forg, Revan, Mickey J187, Generally Mean, Mithridates, Kyrus, Jake, and Cax Cavell as well. See you tomorrow. Bye.